I used to think being rich was about how much you earn. Then I studied how wealthy people actually think about money, and it had nothing to do with their paycheck. These are the 7 rules they live by that nobody teaches in school, and Rule 6 is the one most people get backwards. Equals 2000. None of these require a big salary. They're just a different way of seeing money. Here they are. Equals 2000. The rich ask one question before every purchase. Does this put money in my pocket, or take it out? Assets, investments, property that earns rent, a business, pay you. Liabilities, a new car, the latest phone, just cost you. Poor and middle class spending looks the same on the surface. The difference is where the money goes after the purchase. Everyone's heard, pay yourself first. The rich take it one step further. That money doesn't sit in a savings account. It goes straight into something that grows. A percentage of every paycheck gets invested before it ever gets a chance to be spent. Equals 2000. Not all debt is the same. The rich avoid debt that pays for things that lose value, but they'll use debt to buy something that makes them more money than the interest costs. That's the entire difference between good debt and bad debt. Equals 2000. A high salary can still leave you broke if it's all spent. The rich track one number, what they own minus what they owe. Income is just the input. Net worth is the scoreboard. Equals 2000. They don't wait for the perfect moment to invest. They invest consistently and let time and compound interest do the heavy lifting. 10 years of small, boring investments beats one lucky bet almost every time. Real wealth is often invisible. Most people flashing money on social media are financing the image, not the net worth. The truly wealthy tend to live below what they could afford and let their portfolio do the talking instead of their car. Looking rich and being rich are almost never the same person. Equals 2000. The rich rarely depend on one paycheck. Investments, royalties, rental income, a side business. Money keeps moving even when they're not working. That's the real definition of financial freedom. Your money has a job, so you don't have to. Equals 2000. Assets over liabilities. Invest before you spend. Good debt, not bad debt. Net worth over income. Time over timing. Stay quiet, stay consistent, and build income while you sleep. That's the quiet way to build wealth. Subscribe. New lessons every week.